I'm Ben Rogoff, and I'm the manager of the Polar Capital Technology Trust. I joined Polar in 2003 and became lead manager on the trust in 2006. And today, with Nick Evans, we run a team of 10 dedicated investment professionals focused exclusively on the technology sector. The technology sector has been one of the most exciting, most dynamic sectors in the stock market for many years. But it's also challenging to stay on top of some of the most exciting developments there. And we're very fortunate to have a very large and experienced team that allow us to meet companies, of course, many hundreds every year, but also industry experts to attend trade shows in order to stay on top of and identify the most important themes within the technology sector today. The Polar Cap Technology Trust is a closed-end investment trust dedicated to investing in technology companies across the world. I'm the manager of that trust, obviously supported by a team of analysts. And the trust is designed to give investors exposure to the most important themes within technology, both in the near term, medium, and of course the long term. Now that may sound straightforward, but obviously it's quite a Herculean task to have to stay on top of all of the key developments that happen in a sector as dynamic as ours. Our approach is very much focused on identifying the key trends and themes that we believe will shape the technology universe over the foreseeable future. The way that we identify those themes is a combination of meeting with companies, sell-side analysts and industry experts. And once a year we take a litmus test on where we believe the penetration rates are on each of those key investment themes. Our investment approach utilises a combination of top-down and bottom-up analysis. And by that I mean identifying the most important themes from the top-down perspective, which themes are going to really shape and drive returns for our investors thematically. And also from the bottom up, identifying the best companies and at what price we believe the risk reward to be most advantageous. And again, the combination of that top down and bottom up approach and an eye to a benchmark that has delivered strong returns for investors is how we ultimately construct our portfolio. I believe the key differentiator with the trust today is the team's collective experience. There are 10 of us, we're exclusively focused on technology investing, and many of us have worked through multiple technology cycles. That's really important because technology change is endemic. And so we hope that our experience allows us to identify the very best that the technology sector has to offer, but also to try and avoid some of the proverbial banana skins that come with investing in a sector where creative destruction is really in the blueprint of investing. While the technology sector has delivered strong returns for investors over most timeframes, it hasn't been without volatility. And my own experience of that and those early years of my professional career as a tech investor have certainly helped shape the way I invest today. So the portfolio is diversified, around 100 stocks in the portfolio today across 6 to 8 core themes. We don't get hung up on any one particular theme, in part because we're blessed with so many exciting ones within the technology sector. And the portfolio remains highly liquid, focused on real companies with real profits or cash flows, with the odd sprinkling of slightly spicier, more binary or early stage companies very much contained within the portfolio tail. But the mainstream of our portfolio are, we believe, a combination of the very best companies that the technology sector has to offer in a diversified way and with an eye to the benchmark as a way to manage risk.